Well, they're split just one to the right, back in that shotgun, and he
is hit immediately. He gets the ball off.
Kind of a little bit of an option pitch there.
The option was get rid of it now or forever hold your peace.
I'll tell you what, I don't know. I got to watch where the ball was going, but that was either 72 Westwood or 54 Cord Pike. Just leveled the quarterback. He, like you said, he just got it off just in time.
I don't know, like Ed said, I don't know if he meant to try to option that or not, but they're lining up a little different now. They're going to stay in the shotgun, but with a two-back look with two splits. Handoff in the middle, and he's found a little room.
Like
number 21, John Wilbanks, he carries it for about 8-9 yards.
He's hit there first by Samples, and then Baldwin did bring him down. He got about 8. Bring up a 2nd and 2.
Well, Manila's offense, they are willing to change up. They're not going to stay with the same look. They started out with that one back look, two splits each side.
Well, you knew they was going to have to change up.
Oh, yeah.
Piggott defense was getting in there too fast, and they wasn't able to do anything.
Inside
handoff. He just that quick. He's down.
Well, the Manila offense actually now with how they lined up that split tight end, they brought him back into the backfield. It almost looks like a broken bone look now.
You know, that was Cord Pike, number 54. You know, I think I'm going to watch him this time just to see, because that's about 2 or 3 in a row. He's been there immediately.
Well, they come up to the line. Quarterback Josh Miles puts him in set.
That was almost picked off by Rice. Intended for
number 88, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Spencer Kane.
Yep.
Just in and out of the hands there, and was up in the air. And
well, Miles has got a pretty good arm. If he just brings it under a little more control, he's just, what is that, two that he's just overthrown. But that's a dangerous situation. Put your offense in.
Gonna bring up 4th down.
They are trying to go as fast. You know, they're trying to do a quick hit type offense, even with the handoffs to the inside. And with a smaller team like that, you need to do that.
Pass was incomplete.
It was intended for John Wilbanks again. He's kind of been the go-to guy.
Street was out there defending. He just kind of threw his arm up in there, and I guess was enough to throw it off. But the Mohawks are going to take over 1st and 10 on the Lions' 48-yard line.
I'm just kind of curious to see if Manila is going to change up their defense a little bit. If they stay in that 6-man front, they're going to have to be a little more aggressive on the outside and refuse to be pinned in, or it's going to be an outside game for Piggott all night long. And they're back in that 6-man front. Yep.
You know, Bill, I'm sitting here looking, and Manila's got one guy back, their safety.
Yeah,
that just opens up. You know, last week, like I said, Piggott threw for 105 yards, and I mean, you would think.
Yeah, you know, most of the time, if you're going to play up and try to stop a running team, 9 in the box, like last week with Rivercrest, that's acceptable. I usually don't put 10 or 11 up so close like that unless it's a goal line situation. And with 10 up there, right up in with the 3 yards of the line scrimmage there, you're really asking for it.
But I mean, if Piggott continues to move the ball on the ground, why not?
Yep. Well, Piggott's having success with that.
We got a flag down.
Looks like it may be against Piggott. I saw one of the Manila players clapping on it.
False start against the offense.
And we're right back where we started.
I'd say Piggott's just excited and ready to get after it here.
I was going to ask you before we took the break earlier, did you see the intensity in the Mohawks like we did last week when they came out on the field? I mean, it was just like last week. They were all fired up and ready to go.
Well, they played a solid game last week, and it just came up a little bit short.
Number 33, Michael Morgan with the carry. He's up over the 45 down to about the 42. He's going to gain about 7.
Well, I noticed Manila's defensive end played it hard to the outside this time, but Coach Hendricks come up with a little bit of an outside veer there, and just got a nice block down on the defensive tackle and just slipped it through there for about 6 yards.
Baldwin under center. Fakes it. He's going to keep it. Comes around the right side. He's got the first down. He's still on his feet. Drug out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. That'll be another Mohawk first down. Who made that tackle?
Number 61 was in there. I missed the other two numbers, but we were just commenting on number 61. He pretty good-sized guy. Takes up a lot of space on that line.
Yeah, Zach Birmingham. He is a big guy. A big guy like that, you just got to get into him and run your feet and seal him off. It doesn't have to be a big-time block.
Hand off to Morgan. Up the middle, and he's going to, golly, he probably gained another
about 9
yards. Be close to a first down, 8 or 9 yards.
Well, Chris, you said something about passing, and even though Manila's given him a grand opportunity to do it, I'm not too sure he's going to have to put it in the air very much.
I don't think so.
Tremendous success on the ground right now.
You know, and Piggott came out last week on their first possession, and they ran it right down Rivercrest's throat. You know, and come back on the second possession, did the same thing. So we'll see. That's number 40, Justin Howe. He's got a seam. He's going to be in for a Mohawk touchdown. Number 40, Justin Howe, from about 15, 17 yards out. With 4:53 in the first quarter, 14-0 Piggott.
Well, Manila, they're going to have a hard time. They're having trouble on the outside, and they're having trouble with that inside veer, and it may be a rough night there.
Well, that's just attributed to, as you were mentioning earlier, Bill, the six guys up front. Once you get past the line of scrimmage, there's just nobody left.
Yeah,
Jim 3 makes a hit, and the two-point conversion is good. That brings the score to 16-0 Piggott with 4:53 in the first quarter.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
Piggott Community Hospital is a proud sponsor of Piggott Mohawk football. For over 60 years, Piggott Community Hospital has delivered quality health care to the communities of Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. Please visit all our locations, including our home health, medical equipment store, and medical clinic in Campbell, Missouri. You can visit our website at piggottcommunityhospital.com or call us at 870-598-3881. Piggott Community Hospital, where quality people give quality care.
The Piggott Diner, located on the historic square in Piggott, opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday night buffet with ribs, catfish, chicken, frog legs, fried shrimp, and all the trimmings, plus homemade pies and cobblers and everyone's favorite ice cream. Sunday lunch buffet from 11 to 2. Our phone number is 870-598-5130. Call for takeouts, but better yet, come enjoy meeting with your friends at the Piggott Diner.
Here we are. We're back.
We want to apologize for those technical difficulties in the beginning, and hope you enjoy the rest of the game here.
Samples' kickoff, deep kick. Get about the 15.
Number 21
Will Banks
again.
took it.
Got it out to the 30, and that's all he got.
Yep. Well, Will Banks is the go-to man. They're going to try to use him and utilize him, and they need to. And Ed, we were talking about that Manila defense, and I don't like that six-man front. You get six guys all tied up like that, too easy. And there's no one to, any pursuit ability. If you back that off, a couple of them off, put four up on the front, you got more guys that can
mobile.
Yeah, mobile and can pursue to the ball.
Pretty much what happens once you get across the front line. Yeah, you're going.
Yeah, you're going to depend on two guys to try to take the run. And then you got only one guy for run support.
Number 21 was intended for the pass and hit him right on top of the helmet.
Well, that Josh Miles is going to try to go for it all if he can. They're mixing up their offense. They had, once again, they're staying in the shotgun, but they're just, adjusting their backs. You'll have a two-back look with the shotgun and one back look. You even have what I said earlier, a broken bone look. And they're coming out now with twins each side, one back with the shotgun. I like that formation, though.
Almost picked off by Rice or Baldwin. They was right there together when the pass was thrown, and I think they might have bumped into each other.
Well, the pass was intended for Frankie Coggill, and like I said, Piggott stepped in front, broke it up. Probably real lucky they didn't pick that off.
Was that a blitz? I mean, they went. I mean, they were there. Might not have been an all-out blitz. But
I believe they might have blitzed that inside.
Got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
We'll take this timeout to introduce to you. This time we'd like to introduce to you the Piggott High School Senior High Cheerleaders. And they are Ariel Kate, Jillian Parker, Emily Poe, Katie Strickland, Corey Lehman, Shayna Duffy, Ashley Anderson, Jessica Hendricks, Amber Broadway, Camista Sanders, Nicole Foster, Tiffany Wiersbicky, Kobe Laxton, Captain Emily Ennis, and Captain Elise Watson. The Senior High Cheerleaders are sponsored by Mrs. Faith Conley.
Well, guys, we're...
Okay, here we go.
We got a flag down.
Right after the timeout.
Coaches just love that, don't they, Bill?
Oh, that is very aggravating. You know, you don't mind, a late hit somewhat or aggressive move or even a defensive lineman who jumps there in the first part of the game because he's wired up, he's aggressive, he's ready to go. But when you get silly ones lining offsides and stuff like that, that just really gets to you.
Now instead of 3rd and 10, you're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Mm-hmm. Never give your opponent any extra. You can help it.
Pass falls incomplete.
Yeah,
number
Miles,
88,
yeah.
Spencer Kane.
Well, Miles doesn't have any problem putting it in the air. It's just he's got to connect somewhere with somebody. They've got a sound offense. Just going to have to utilize it a little better and make it work. Well, number 23 punts it off.
It's going to take a Mohawk bounce.
Yeah, it looks like they down it on about the 43.
Mohawks are going to take over 1st and 10. About the 42, 43-yard line.
Well, while we got a break in the action, just want to remind you Gregory Insurance Agency, located at 205 South 3rd Avenue on the square in Piggott, has been insuring the people of Northeast Arkansas since 1904. For all your insurance needs, call David Gregory at 870-598-2622. The staff at Gregory Insurance are proud supporters of Piggott Mohawk football.
Baldwin under center. Hand off to Morgan up the middle. He's still fighting. It's that second effort like we seen last week.
Tackles made by number 54, Brandon Bryan.
He's on a gain about 4.
And number 3,
Ed,
Brian Borden.
Last week we seen Piggott with a lot of second effort attempts, and it paid off, didn't it?
Yes, that they were very determined. And, second, third efforts, that's what you got to get. If you're getting that from every single player that's on the field at the time, I guarantee you good things are going to happen.
Hand off to Samples. Breaks the tackle. He's going to gain about 3, maybe 4.
Tackle made by Brian Borden, sophomore.
Looked like Manila had everybody wrapped up but the runner.
Yeah. You know, some people argue, you know, with the T formation that Piggott's running, that, yeah, you should probably most likely put 6 up on the line, but I can guarantee you that I did coach teams that played teams in the T formation. You only need 5 if you do it correctly.
Pitch to 3 around the left end. He's going to get the first down and a lot more. Makes a hit. Brings the ball up to about the 35-yard line. Be another Mohawk first down.
John Wilbanks
saw a flag come
making
late.
a single tackle on that. Well, it could be a block in the back.
That'll be from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, you get a flag out there like that, unless somebody reached up and grabbed the face mask, but yep.
Personal foul against the Mohawks.
Yep, you got to keep that helmet in front of people. You know, if your runner's out there ahead by 5-10 yards, there's really no use to even try to make a block like that. Get yourself more downfield and try to pick someone up like that.
You know, guys, it's another nice night for football. Not near as cold as it was Friday night, but you know, the stands are packed. Everybody's here for senior night.
Yep, it is a beautiful night. Really can't ask for much better than this.
Well, guys, it looks like they're gonna repeat third down. It's gonna be 3rd and about 11, about the 41-yard line of the Mohawks.
Take this moment also to mention Front Porch Flea Market. It has furniture, appliances, and much more. Front Porch Flea Market also has propane 20-pound bottle exchange. Also available at the Front Porch Flea Market are rental booths for only $50. Monty Howell, owner, says good luck to the Mohawks in 2008. Monty, go ahead, Chris.
Balling back to pass. It's complete to 3. He's going to gain about 5 yards.
Good deal.
Go ahead, Ed.
Well, Monty just asked everybody to give him a call at 870-598-2014.
Well, Chris, I'm not sure what they're going to do. Looks like maybe they are sending out a punting unit, but as much as Piggott's offense is controlling it and the yardage, I know it's not sound football to go for a 4th and 7, but I'm not too sure I wouldn't. I mean, their Piggott defense is playing extremely tough.
Let's see what happens. Low snap. Samples boots it away.
It's like Brandon taking it on the run.
Got around the corner.
He got around the corner.
There's the punter.
Number 15, Samples.
I believe he got about 25, 30-yard return off of that.
I think you're right.
He found that seam on the outside.
He did. You know, Ed, you was talking about Monty Howell a while ago. We like to kid about him every now and then. You know, he was over at the tailgate before the game. Sorry you guys didn't make it to that. But they had some awesome fish again tonight. You know, and he showed me a new little recipe. He had some kind of Cajun sprinkling. He said,
really?
It's called something about your mama. I don't know. But, boy, it was hot and it was good. Well, here we go, guys.
A blessing that I didn't
Mill
get
it back
there.
out in the Twins. Oh.
Quarter direct snap there to.
Yep. Well, that's kind of that's the kind of thing you can get. You know, out of that offensive set.
Yeah.
You know, you got that one back set. You got twins each side, and you can do that little direct snap once in a while. That will kind of keep a defense a little honest there. Well, he's back out. Same look.
2nd and 3. Whoa, what a hit. That was by Baldwin. Pass was intended for who was that?
88.
Well, Chris, do you think
Spencer Kane.
with Miles throwing the ball, he throws a nice ball, but you think the receivers just are hearing footsteps here, and that's why they're not catching?
You know, it almost looks like that. I mean, the guy, it's right there to him.
It's right to him.
He's throwing good passes.
I've seen at least 80% of those passes probably should have been completed if they would have held on to it.
You look at the defense, and if they do catch that, they better hang on to it.
They better hang on to it. I think they're back in the single set.
He's going to try it again.
Not going to work this time.
Yeah, I think Piggott was a little wiser on that one now.
Another thing, which maybe shouldn't be the case this late into the season, but Manila's got a brand new program. I think it's their second years. The number of kids going out is a little limited, so when they're running those routes in practice, those footsteps aren't as prevalent.
That's right.
And so they're expecting to have a step that's not there tonight, so it's going to take a little adjustment. Maybe
and it's not
up a little bit.
Not to take nothing away from Piggott's defense.
Not at all. And I don't mean that at all. But, so they're certainly playing up to the task tonight.
Well, a little swing out pass there, not bad.
Came to the near, I guess it's the far
It's
side.
going to be close for a first down.
Yeah, that was number 24.
Haven't come to the left side very often tonight.
Well, Stephen Green in on this. That was first time.
He got it, first down.
Yeah. That's the first time they got Stephen Green involved in the offense there, and then they may want to keep him out there a little more. Yeah, that was a little. I do like what the Manila coach is doing. He is mixing up that offensive play calling and keeping it to the basics.
Yeah. Here we go with 40 seconds left in that quarter.
Hit hard in the backfield. Number 54, Cord Pike. He's just been all over the field tonight, guys. He's a senior, and he realizes this is my last home game. All these guys out here, they're playing their hearts out. They know this is the last time they're going to get to play at home, and looking for big things from them tonight. Well, Morgan's checked in for Chandler.
Well, Ed, touched on the fact that, Manila's new program, you got to applaud those kids for coming out and knowing you're going to take it on the chin about week in, week out until you develop your program. But I think they got a solid thing here going.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. Piggott leading 16-0. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
For more than 100 years, Clay County Abstract and Title Insurance has been a leader in the abstract and title insurance business. Clay County Abstract is licensed in both Arkansas and Missouri. From the simplest to the most complex residential or commercial real estate transactions, let the professionals at Clay County Abstract and Title Insurance show you why customers continually turn to us for the reliability, responsiveness, and security they need.
Hi, I'm Kevin Murray, pastor of Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Piggott, and I want to invite you and your family to join me and mine every Friday night for Mohawk football. And then on Sunday mornings, join us at Emmanuel Baptist Church as we lift up the name of Jesus. Come join us. The 2008 Mohawk football season is here, and Coach Dave Hendricks and the Mohawks are excited about the future. This could be the year that dreams come true for the Mohawks.
I'm Coach Dave Hendricks, and I approve this message.
This is your State Farm agent, Brett McMillan, and we know that getting the best value for money is important to you when you're looking for insurance. That's why for great service and coverage, nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Please stop by our office located on the Piggott Square or give us a call at 598-2808 for all your insurance needs. State Farm wishes the 2008 Piggott Mohawks a successful season.
And we're back, getting ready for the second quarter. Want to take a moment to mention Al Williams Nursery, located at 1167 East Main in Piggott. Supports the Piggott Mohawks from flowers to grass seed, fertilizer to trees. See Al Williams Nursery. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 till noon on Saturdays. You can reach them by phone at 870-598-3357. That's Al Williams Nursery in Piggott. Royce and June, love to hear from you. Thank you much.
Well, Manila came back out with the twins each side. One back.
McMillan was out there to defend, kind of stuck his arm up, batted it down.
Well, we don't have our stats guy with us tonight, and I haven't been keeping up, but how many times has Manila put it on the ground?
Quite a few.
Quite a few, but
I mean,
they put it in the air a lot, too.
Yeah, all I can remember is the passes, I guess. So.
Yeah. Well, they're coming
I'm a
out.
flashy, high-flying type guy. Forgive me. There we go, as soon as I say something.
Well, number 21, John Wilbanks carrying that ball. Looks like he had close to about a 10-yard gain. They were looking at 3rd and 12.
He's brought down by Samples. It's going to be about a 4th and 3.
4th and 3, or a long 3. You know, they mixing it up nice. You got to give them a hand for that. They're coming out in that shotgun look, staying with it, refusing to leave it, but giving themselves a lot of different ways.
And we got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're back, getting ready for the second quarter. Want to take a moment to mention Al Williams Nursery, located at 1167 East Main in Piggott. Supports the Piggott Mohawks from flowers to grass seed, fertilizer to trees. See Al Williams Nursery. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 till noon on Saturdays. You can reach them by phone at 870-598-3357. That's Al Williams Nursery in Piggott. Royce and June, love to hear from you. Thank you much.
Well, Manila came back out with the twins each side. One back.
McMillan was out there to defend, kind of stuck his arm up, batted it down.
Well, we don't have our stats guy with us tonight, and I haven't been keeping up, but how many times has Manila put it on the ground?
Quite a few.
Quite a few, but
I mean,
they put it in the air a lot, too.
Yeah, all I can remember is the passes, I guess. So.
Yeah. Well, they're coming
I'm a
out.
flashy, high-flying type guy. Forgive me. There we go, as soon as I say something.
Well, number 21, John Wilbanks carrying that ball. Looks like he had close to about a 10-yard gain. They were looking at 3rd and 12.
He's brought down by Samples. It's going to be about a 4th and 3.
4th and 3, or a long 3. They mixing it up nice. You got to give them a hand for that. They're coming out in that shotgun look, staying with it, refusing to leave it, but giving themselves a lot of different ways.
And we got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're back. For all your real estate needs, see Piggott Realty. From owning your own home to rentals, farm, or commercial property or more, call Mike or Pat Patterson at 870-598-3142. Piggott Realty says, go Mohawks.
Big 4th down, guys.
Low snap.
Puts it in the air.
Tipped away.
Number 15, Alex Samples, saved that one.
Nice
guys,
play.
that could have been a touchdown if he'd have caught that. There wasn't nobody between him and the goal. The Mohawks are going to take over 1st and 10 on about the 20-yard line.
Now, Bill, on a play like that, as a defensive guy, and I wasn't a very big one and didn't play it very long, you always want to go for the ball. But at this age, I know Coach was always saying, make sure you keep everything in play and you don't let the offense get behind you.
Yeah, in that situation, especially when you're almost in the red zone like that.
If you are got to go after that ball, you darn well need to make sure your hands get on it.
Yep. Yeah, you're probably, you want to definitely probably be in a zone defense like that for your defensive backs.
Pitch was to Morgan.
Flag on
He's
play.
still driving. They brought him down, and you're right, there's flags on the play.
Looks like number 3, Brian Borden, was initial hitter on that.
Might have been a face mask against the defense. Personal foul, so that'll be a 15-yard penalty and be another Mohawk 1st down.
So with 11:14 to go in the second quarter, we're moving down the field. Want to mention Regions Bank has a new Life Green checking and savings accounts with free, convenient e-services offer you an easier way to get more green. You get free recycled checks, free direct deposit, free online banking with bill pay, and free online statements. Just stop by a branch, call 1-800-REGIONS, or visit regions.com/green. Regions, it's time to expect more, and that's green. Regions Bank, member FDIC, account subject to the terms and conditions of the Regions Deposit Agreement.
Handoff was to Morgan, and he was dragging a couple, and he was hit pretty hard. Number 27, got that name.
Well, number 24, Stephen Green coming up hard on that. But, what I've just noticed is maybe Manila's getting a little either more intense or a little more angry about that, but they're playing a little more aggressive out of that defensive front, even though they're staying in that now. I know.
Here comes 3. He's going to gain about 3. That last play when Morgan come around the corner, I like to give that kid a lot of credit because he just keeps his legs just pumping and driving, and he don't stop till he hits the ground.
Well, this Jarrett Burks, he's had to take this on a couple times in a row now. He's hanging in there. He's not a real big kid, but he's a pretty tough kid to take on about 3 blockers there.
Piggott's going to come up with the 3rd and 5. on about the 40. Baldwin's going to keep it. He's going to reverse and come back around. He's going to have the first down. He beats a man. Sidesteps. He's still on his feet. He's going to go all the way. The 30, the 25, 20. Touchdown, Daniel Baldwin.
Now, Ed, do you
what
remember,
a move.
You remember what I was talking about earlier? One person has to stay home on those sweeps.
Yes, sir.
And unfortunately, Jarrett Burks decided not to stay home on that, and it did not cross the line of scrimmage yet. And where did it come? It came back. Nobody there. Bad.
Well,
that was about a 40-yard run.
You got to be ready to wrap them up. You can't just expect to knock somebody down.
Yeah, you got to have that one person that's going to stay home there.
You know, Baldwin, he's strong. I mean, you know, you saying they had a hold of him a few times there, and he just kept on going, made a few moves, and saw the end zone.
Well, what I've seen of him is that he runs those legs, and that's how you do it.
Pitches to 3. Oh, he's got shoestring tackle.
Yeah, by number 33.
So
Brian Vansley. Well, he come up out of nowhere out of there.
Yeah. And with 9.5 minutes to go in the second quarter, it's the home team, Piggott Mohawks, 22, and the visitors, Manila, at 0.
Hi, I'm Kevin Murray, pastor of Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Piggott, and I want to invite you and your family to join me and mine every Friday night for Mohawk football. And then on Sunday mornings, join us at Emmanuel Baptist Church as we lift up the name of Jesus. Come join us. The 2008 Mohawk football season is here, and Coach Dave Hendricks and the Mohawks are excited about the future. This could be the year that dreams come true for the Mohawks.
I'm Coach Dave Hendricks, and I approve this message.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
Piggott Community Hospital is a proud sponsor of Piggott Mohawk football. For over 60 years, Piggott Community Hospital has delivered quality health care to the communities of Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. Please visit all our locations, including our home health, medical equipment store, and medical clinic in Campbell, Missouri. You can visit our website at piggottcommunityhospital.com or call us at 870-598-3881. Piggott Community Hospital, where quality people give quality care.
Alex Samples tees it up for the Mohawks.
Mr. Wilbanks, number 21, back deep for the Manila Lions.
Here we go. Another line drive kick.
And Wilbanks takes the ball on about 25. And he found a little bit of a seam there, but Piggott shut it down.
Looked like number 40, senior Justin Howd, took him down. I told Hal before the game, I said, been watching you for many years. I said, I want to see one of those intense hits from you tonight. He said, yes, sir.
Well, there's been some, last week, Chris, there were some pretty good hits by Piggott defense. They were rocking some people's worlds last week. Well, Manila comes out, sits twins to the right.
Hit immediately.
And nothing going. Tried a little bit of that inside run there, handoff to the one back.
Senior Wes Woods in on the tackle.
You know what surprises me is out of this set, they haven't faked the handoff like that to that one back, and the quarterback do a bootleg back out. And that's something maybe, I don't know if it's in their arsenal or not, but it's a dangerous situation. I've seen it done out of this situation.
Well, it's never good when the back has to stop and figure out where he's going to run.
Yeah, when he's having to put his hand on the back, the blocker, because he's standing still is bad. Now, if the blocker's running, not a bad situation there.
He gets those 3 steps to get some momentum, and he has to stop and then rebuild the momentum also.
And there's not a hole there for him to go through.
No.
I mean, Piggott defense is.
They're doing a great job this evening.
They're playing.
Well,
they're outplaying them so far.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
they're and up front's where it's at. I mean, and quite honestly, you win it in the trenches, and unfortunately, those guys don't get any of the glory.
and you think about the last 2 games that Piggott's fought or played. They played Hoxie. They got beat by 2 foot. Mm-hmm. They come back last week. They played Rivercrest, 2 tough teams.
Mm-hmm. Another timeout on the field. Before we go to break real quick, just want to mention our sponsors again. Emmanuel Baptist Church, Kevin Murray the pastor, Al Williams Nursery, Royce and June Williams, Piggott Realty, Mike and Pat Patterson, Front Porch Flea Market, Monty Howell the owner, Gregory Insurance, David Gregory agent, Regions Bank of Piggott, the Piggott Football Boosters, General Baptist Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center in Campbell, the Piggott Diner, Kenny and Kim Wood owners, Clay County Abstract, Van Winton owner, State Farm Insurance, Brett McMillan agent, and Piggott Community Hospital.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Hey, we're not going to a break. We're going to keep on talking.
Yep.
What do you got, Bill?
I was just going to bring up the fact, we had all those seniors on senior night, and, earlier this week I got the opportunity to watch the 8th and 9th graders play, and they've got a great crew of kids coming up out of there. So they're not going to be limited or restricted on talent coming up. They're just going to keep filling the shoes.
The pass was complete to number 3.
That was one of the few. Yeah, that was Brandon. Brian Brandon. Kind of a strange name. 2 first names.
Brian Brandon.
I don't think you could go wrong with either one, could you? But
that's going to bring up a 4th down and 2 for the Lions.
Well, they were able to complete that. It looked like he did a little bit of just a shallow drag across there. Now they're lining up under center with a I-back formation.
He's going. It's going to be close. Second effort.
Yep, second effort might have got him that first down. But they've got some great kids. I know a couple of them on there, the Cole boy and the Roddery boy. And super couple of good kids. They got just a field of good talent coming up through there.
Calling for the measurement.
Well, we know what their short yardage alignment's going to be now. They're going to.
Yes.
Only thing is,
let them go through the gaps and see if the quarterback can.
I just wonder if they lined up in something like that.
First
maybe
down.
He got it.
Yeah, that second effort got him through there. Yeah, never ever underestimate that second and third effort. So, Chris, on that, I know that you got the opportunity to watch several of the 8th and 9th grade too, and you agree with that the senior talent that we're losing, and we're still got a lot of talent coming up from
I'm going to tell you, the sophomore class was 8-1 last year.
Yeah, they were very powerful too. Yeah.
They're there, plus you add some of the freshmen this year up in there, and I think we're going to have some good football next few seasons for sure.
Big kids. The Clayton Cole boy and the Roddery boy, big kids, and several others, and speed. They got
right.
Real quick young man on that team.
I'll go ahead and even go as far as to say this, that I was involved in the Pee Wee program this year. I watched it all, and the talent there for Pee Wee was just unreal. So I mean, Piggott should be looking pretty good in football for the next several years.
Yeah, they've got some solid years coming up. Well, Manila's having some trouble on the last play. It was a bad snap. The quarterback had to go down on it. Take about a 6-yard loss there, and they tried a little bit of a handoff to the right side back. They had a double two-back look with a shotgun, and
tackle was
didn't get anything but to the line of scrimmage again.
Wes Woods again.
Well, the Piggott defense is swarming right now, and that is great.
They're playing like it's their last game too.
Yeah, if you play every game like it's your last, you'll win about every one of them. He's rolling out.
Wide open.
And he found
found
Frankie Coggill. Now, Frankie's made, I think, one other catch so far tonight, too.
Well, he met Baldwin and Rice right there. They kind of sandwiched him, but he hung on to it.
Well, when they have completed the passes, they haven't went anywhere after they completed it.
Right. That's what I said. If they catch it, they better hang on to it because the defense is there.
Yep.
It's going to be 4th and 4.
And they're going to try.
They're going to go for it. 5 minutes, 30 seconds in the first half.
Well, they're going to stay in the shotgun look, twins each side. We got a rollout over here.
Oh, it's complete.
Got the ball that time.
Well,
Nice
Miles,
catch.
that 88 on that?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, 88, that's Spencer Kane. He did a little slant inside there, inside slant and enough to get that first down.
McMillan on the stop there, drags him down.
I liked how they set that up. They rode the one back out like they was going to throw the swing pass, and he come right back to his second look off, and probably was his actually primary look, but just giving that fake out there on that swing pass. Going deep.
Overthrows him.
I don't know. The Miles boy has a good arm, but he's having trouble with that connection down deep. He's probably better off just, throwing that little swing pass with slant, inside slant.
We're seeing a lot of passes now from Manila, and I mean, you've seen why so far the first 2 quarters is they try to run the ball, they're not getting anywhere.
Yeah, it's going to be, even last week, Rivercrest had a hard time running.
And they were fast.
Yeah, they were fast.
Real fast.
They had to, they had to go to the outside sweep to get anywhere. They weren't going anywhere inside against Piggott's defense. A rush on that. Well, he tried to cut it back. Well, Miles went to that. Stephen Green. Stephen had nothing on the outside, tried to cut it back. Piggott had men in position, cut it off.
Because they didn't have all 6. They didn't have 6 bodies on the line.
Yeah,
that's it.
They've got guys flowing.
Well, guys, Westwood was in on that tackle.
But I just happened to notice down there on the end there for Manila, number 63. He's Sean McCallie, stands 5'8", 180, and he gets the lineup right across from, what was that, Mitch Wood, number 99, Taylor Wood. It's got to be a little intimidating each and every
Pass is picked off by number 11, Rob Rice. He breaks the tackle and is drugged down at about the 37-yard line. And, guys, I want to tell you, the quarterback took a hit right there. I heard it all the way up here.
Yes.
As soon as he released the ball, he was popped. Apologize, I didn't see who hit him, but whoever it was hit him straight head up.
Yeah, you could hear that hit up there. You have to watch, when you're watching, listen for that. That was last week, too. Piggott put some hits on those Rivercrest guys, and we could definitely hear it up here.
You know what I like?
Our customers with New Wave customers with our DVR, our Moxie, they're rewinding right now saying, let's see that hit again.
I guarantee you.
So,
yeah, that was nice.
Those DVRs are something else, Chris. We got to get you hooked up with one.
I'm ready. Baldwin's back in the gun. He's going to keep it. He's going around the right side. He's found a seam. He's going to cut back to the left.
He gets over.
Gosh,
Yeah,
he probably
was,
gained about 24 yards on that carry.
On a 52-yard run.
Yep. Now, Manila, now it was strange. Manila, I guess maybe that's their set on their defensive set. They went to a 5-front, 53 look, and I guess maybe that was their plan if they did come out in that shotgun. So they did a little bit of work, but it didn't do much good on that.
Well,
now they're back to the 6-man front now.
And Piggott's going to come back out of the gun again. High snap, Baldwin's going to keep it again around the left side, and he's going to be tripped up and gain maybe 2.
I believe I was wrong on that. Unless the one guy was hitting, they stayed in that 5-front.
Baldwin's just a few inches away from another big gain.
Yeah, he was just 1 block away from running that back on the.
They are running that 6-man front still.
Yep. I'm just curious to see if somebody was just out of position when they were in that shotgun, or they're going to.
Now they're back to the 5.
Yep. Dropped it off. They're just splitting out the defensive end, cover that.
Handoff to Michael Morgan. He breaks a tackle, takes another hit, still driving. Strong run for Morgan. He's going to gain look like about 8. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Well, Stephen Green came up there, and if he wouldn't have been there, that'd been gone.
First down, Mohawks. 2:57 left in the first half. Mohawks are driving. They're on to Manila's 27-yard line. First down.
Well, you know, I give Manila this. They're not giving up. I mean, it's obvious Piggott's far stronger, you know, outmanning them up front. But you have to give that credit to those kids for not giving up.
Pitch is to 3.
Well, we had a host of Manila players in on the tackle. Appears like number 6. Or number 5, I apologize on that. Jared Hinterberry.
Three gained about
tackle.
3. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Justin Howell's back in the game.
Well, you're talking about how they're not giving up, but number 64, Nick Bryan, came through the line there, took on 2 of those Mohawks that time with a big hit.
You know, they're tough kids. You know, they're just in a new program. They've got a lot of ways to go, and
looks like it's going to be false start probably against the Mohawks. That is the call.
You know, it's difficult. You know, you start a new program unless you got the ability to go out and handpick an entire team and start from scratch like that. You know, you just got, you know, it's just a time of development.
You know, and that's what will happen. I think Manila will eventually develop, you know, and become a pretty decent football team. They did that in basketball. You know, it's always fun to watch Manila play basketball. They're usually pretty good. Baldwin's going to go back. It's going to pitch it back to 3. Breaks the tackle. He's got a seam up the middle, and he's going to be drugged down at about the 20.
About to 33. Brian Vansley come up. We've called his name a couple times tonight already.
He got down to about the 16-yard line. First down.
A lot of shoestring tackles there. You know,
he's quick.
Yeah.
Breed's quick. I mean, he's not that big. The kid's strong, and he is fast.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You know, if he's got quickness, he's got strength. And I tell you what, you better get into a runner's legs if you want to bring them down, because they will just take you for a ride or run right over you.
So with a minute and a half left in the half,
Baldwin drops back. He's got a man.
Nice little slant pass there.
It's picked off.
Oh, he picked that off.
He picked it off.
That's a great catch by number 3. I thought he may have slipped that in. Did he make that a one-arm catch?
I think he did. He must have come in underneath there. That was
looked like a.
I thought it was a completed pass to the Piggott player.
Well, Rice was in front of him. It looked like it went right maybe through his hands, and the kid was kind of low
3,
behind him.
Brian Borden.
Again, those New Wave customers, that Moxie, that DVR, they're rewinding it right now.
You got to get me hooked up.
Got on slow-mo and pause. They're going to call us up and say, that's right, it was a one-arm catch, Ed.
Well, Ed, I'm going to tell you,
I've
got that on mine. I've got that on mine, so I'm going to be doing that.
There you go.
Well, it's going to be inside the 5. Manila's going to be deep back in their own territory. 1:23 left in the first half.
Well, he's got trips off to the right here. He's looking, but he keeps the ball.
He's going to be hammered.
He might have wanted to pick a route off of those trips there for a second. But,
I think he's going to lose a couple on that. They tackled him actually in the end zone, but the whistle had blown it dead. We'll see where they spotted about the 3 or 4 yard line. About the 4.
Now on that slow-mo, then when the commercial of General Baptist Nursing Home comes up, I can slow-mo that then too.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I can take my time and enjoy that.
Yes.
Okay. But I do want to see that pass. I don't know how he caught that pass through there. Very interesting.
Well, I think it was like Chris called it. It kind of went through the receiver's hands, and he was just kind of tucked underneath.
Oh.
Nope, incomplete.
Yeah, they lined up. They really split their twins wide, real wide on each side with the one back look. And, you know, I'm not too sure. He was having more success with the inside slant, and they just trying to go with a post route.
Maybe try to get a little different look, catch them off guard.
Yeah, I can see why. About 35 seconds left. Yeah, I try to throw that. They're not going to get there
going across the middle.
Yeah.
29 seconds left in the
that
first
middle,
half.
Down the middle is, that can be dangerous.
Yes.
You put that down the middle, especially when you're on about the 3-yard line. That's a easy return for a touchdown. You definitely don't want to help your opponent too much in that situation. That's probably a more reasonable call right there. Just try to run it up through the middle. Just run your time down. Regroup at halftime.
Timeout Mohawks.
Maybe a good call. Force them to make a decision.
Yep.
They had to punt it. Opportunities.
You know, that's aggressive football there, Chris. I like that.
While we have a timeout here, again, we want to mention our sponsors: Piggott Community Hospital, State Farm Insurance, Brett McMillan, Clay County Abstract, Van Winton, the Piggott Diner, Kenny and Kim Wood, General Baptist Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center in Campbell, the Piggott Football Boosters, Gregory Insurance, David Gregory the agent, Regions Bank, Front Porch Flea Market, Monty Howell the owner, Piggott Realty, Mike and Pat Patterson, Al Williams Nursery, Royce and June Williams, and Emmanuel Baptist Church. Kevin Murray is the pastor.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
Piggott Community Hospital is a proud sponsor of Piggott Mohawk football. For over 60 years, Piggott Community Hospital has delivered quality health care to the communities of Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. Please visit all our locations, including our home health, medical equipment store, and medical clinic in Campbell, Missouri. You can visit our website at piggottcommunityhospital.com or call us at 870-598-3881. Piggott Community Hospital, where quality people give quality care.
The Piggott Diner, located on the historic square in Piggott, opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday night buffet with ribs, catfish, chicken, frog legs, fried shrimp, and all the trimmings, plus homemade pies and cobblers and everyone's favorite ice cream. Sunday lunch buffet from 11 to 2. Our phone number is 870-598-5130. Call for takeouts, but better yet, come enjoy meeting with your friends at the Piggott Diner.
Well, welcome back to the second half. Piggott on top of the Manila Lions 30-0. And we would like to apologize for the technical difficulty right there before the half. Again, we apologize. Baldwin hit Rice for about a 48-yard touchdown. Brought the score up to 30-0. And we're going to see Piggott's going to be deep back with Baldwin, Samples, and Rice. Kickoff's going to be to Rice. He drops the ball, goes back, picks it up. He's going to go around up the middle. He's got him a seam. He's gone. It's the 50, the 40, the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 5. Touchdown Rice on about an 80-yard kickoff return. And there's a flag in the end zone.
I believe he dunked the football over the goalpost.
That going to be unsportsmanlike conduct?
Yeah.
It will be, but you know what, guys? It's his senior night, and if he can jump that high, let him do it.
Well, didn't you say earlier this night basketball starts Tuesday?
Yes, sir,
I believe he's one of the leading guys for the Mohawks basketball team, isn't he?
Outstanding. He's about 6'2", 6'3", and he handles the ball like a guard. Yeah.
Here at Piggott, we came over for a few games, maybe one game.
I think we're doing a game this year, too. You know, looking forward to sitting in and learning from my friend Bill Hampton. You know, last week I said he didn't know nothing about football, and I do apologize because he is my mentor. He's taught me what I know in here, and I appreciate him. Glad he gave me the opportunity to come up here. I think what I meant was that I didn't know nothing about football either.
So, 13 seconds into the third quarter, is now 36-0. Piggott Mohawks.
And Piggott's going to go for their point after from
about the 20.
It's from the 20.
Pitch to 3 around the left side. He's got another seam. He's going to be dropped at about the 10-yard line.
I believe it's the 17.5-yard line because they were 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty.
On 2.5.
Tackle was made by number 54,
Not that
Brandon
I'm a very
Bryan.
detailed or specific person or anything like that. Okay, great. Well, quick and exciting start to the second half. With that, we want to remind you again of our sponsors. There's Regions Bank, Regions New Life Green checking and savings accounts with free convenient e-services offer you an easier way to get more green. You get free recycled checks, free direct deposit, free online banking with bill pay, and free online statements. Just stop by a branch, call 1-800-REGIONS, or visit regions.com/green. Regions, it's time to expect more green. Regions Bank, member FDIC, accounts subject to the terms and conditions of the Regions Deposit Agreement. And as we're lining up for the kick,
got the Samples teeing it up. Right after this play, guys, we might want to mention our coaches. Well, I forgot all about that.
John Wilbanks back and ready to receive.
Samples kicks
Short
it off.
kick. Taking on about 25.
good run back.
Well, not bad. About 15, 16 yards on the return.
Well, guys, coaches tonight for Piggott is head coach David Hendricks, assistant coach Michael Harold, and Sean Hearn. Their managers is Zach Taylor, Kyle Harden, Brandon Bradshaw, and the water guys tonight is Austin Murray, Austin Engel, Teddy Gregory, and Adam Reisinger. Who we got for Manila?
Well, the head coach, Toby Doak, defensive coordinator, Jason Durham, and assistant coaches, Stephen Milligan and Mike Bridges.
Inside handoff right up the middle.
Boy, he was hit hard right there, but you know there was a big hole that time.
Got him 5 yards, and then, like you said, he hit the big hit.
Got the big hit.
Well, that was Mr. Wilbanks on the run there. A bad pickup of about 7 yards there.
Coach Hendricks sends in Hal. Checking out, it's number 55, Caleb Rouse, another senior.
Yeah, Manila came right back out with their, they're going to stay in the shotgun, obviously, but then they came back out with a two-back look with the twins to the left, white out to the right. And quarterback keep on that. Looks like he's going to lose about 5 yards off of that run.
Piggott defense came out in the second half doing exactly what they did in the first half. Great pursuit. They're through the line of scrimmage. They're in the backfield.
You know what I noticed in the first half, when Manila started throwing the ball, Coach Hendricks started sending his defense, and they were getting there really quick.
Well, Josh Miles, the quarterback, that was obvious there. He was setting that up. They are trying to run a little bit of option out of that, and he just could not. Either he couldn't get the read and just ended up basically keeping it and taking the loss on that. You got trips off to the right here, but he's throwing that slant again, the number 88. No.
Nice catch and move.
He's
the
loose.
Foot race.
Jim 3 finally brought him down at about the 12 or 13-yard line.
Well, that was Spencer Kane, number 88.
We got a player down.
Piggott player on the field. But Spencer Kane, number 88, they've thrown to him on that inside slant and really have had some success with it.
Going to go to a short break. We'll be right back.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
Piggott Community Hospital is a proud sponsor of Piggott Mohawk football. For over 60 years, Piggott Community Hospital has delivered quality health care to the communities of Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. Please visit all our locations, including our home health, medical equipment store, and medical clinic in Campbell, Missouri. You can visit our website at PiggottCommunityHospital.com or call us at 870-598-3881. Piggott Community Hospital, where quality people give quality care.
The Piggott Diner, located on the historic square in Piggott, opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday night buffet with ribs, catfish, chicken, frog legs, fried shrimp, and all the trimmings, plus homemade pies and cobblers and everyone's favorite ice cream. Sunday lunch buffet from 11 to 2. Our phone number is 870-598-5130. Call for takeouts, but better yet, come enjoy meeting with your friends at the Piggott Diner.
And we're back.
Swing pass.
Didn't get much on there. Looks like he might have even lost a yard.
Well, he got one of the rare times tonight, he threw the ball behind the receiver.
Yeah.
Took the momentum away. But it's a great catch, good effort. So
looks like he didn't get any yards. So he'll bring up a second down and 10 from about the 15.
They're going to keep coming out here. They're back through the trips to the right.
Overthrown.
Oh,
that pressure from the Mohawk defense.
Yeah, it's not giving him time to set up at all.
Well, and that's tough. He wants to look like he's coming right.
Yeah.
He has to stop, set it, plant, and throw across the field to the other direction.
Well, if you're going to have the trips out here like that, run a chair route with one of them, curl route, a short curl route.
Sure.
That's the one you want to look for, that little short curl route, especially when you're only 15 yards out here. Yeah, they're running a little bit of outside veer there.
Number 21 there, when they line him up, John Wilbanks, Miles, he always goes up, but so far tonight, they've not even acted as if Wilbanks was going to throw it or anything, and Miles just kind of becomes a short receiver.
That'd be a real nice twist. Hand that off, Wilbanks runs up, basically stops up into the line, takes about a half step or about a one-step drop, and catch somebody with a slant across the middle.
It's 4th and 5.
Here it comes, rolling right.
He's got
nice
a man.
Catch.
Now that's not bad. A little curl right to the outside.
It's going to be close.
Right at the 5-yard line. It was a 1st and 5.
That was 4th.
Excuse me, 4th and 5. So.
Well, they may
measure.
Yeah, they may have to take a measurement on this.
It's short. Mohawks are going to stand and take over on their own 6-yard line, I guess.
Well, as a coach, you would probably maybe kicking yourself, not just thinking maybe I should have came back at that twice on,
Okay, we are going to get a measurement now.
They're going to measure it.
So while we kind of getting everything sorted out on the field, just want to remind everybody, for all your real estate needs, see Piggott Realty. From owning your own home to rentals, farm, commercial property, or more, call Mike or Pat Patterson at 870-598-3142. Piggott Realty reminds everybody, go Mohawks.
It's short.
And it's still a Mohawk first down.
It's going back to that. They, probably should have went with a couple runs, both sides. They came off that right side with that outside veer with Wilbanks. They probably should have not wasted that little swing pass out there where he was having trouble in the first place because of the pressure that Piggott was putting on him. Could have had himself set up in a good position right now instead of now turning the ball back over.
Yeah. Guys, they're gonna send in Perkins as quarterback tonight.
Whoops.
Oh.
He tried
the lines all over that one, weren't they?
He tried a pitch, and it was
a little high. Squirted right through his hands. Looks like right over his head.
Loss of 4 is going to bring up a 2nd and 14.
Ball on the
1 yard line.
According to the scoreboard.
Well, anytime you're pitching that ball inside that 10-yard line, that'd make me a little nervous.
I'm the same way.
I like that ball to go directly into somebody's hands.
You want to minimize the opportunities for something to go wrong. There you go.
Hand off to number
strong run.
Yes.
That's number 22, Luke Yount. That's a sophomore.
The linebackers from Manila just a little overwhelmed on that one. The Piggott got out there with the blockers and the lead block and pretty well just had their way with them right then.
Well, he picked up about 10 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
It was a solid run.
Maybe 11.
Well, Manila's not going to come out of that 6 front, that's for sure. Nice lead block. He's going to have
There's
first
number
down.
44.
He may take it all the way.
Kyle Wright, he's at the 50, the 40, the 30,
Uh-oh.
the
Oh.
20. Drugged down at the 15-yard line on a long run by number 44, Kyle Wright.
Well, number 33, Brian Vansley, either he had a little more speed or the runner kind of tuckered out a little bit. But he come up and got him from behind.
Guys, I think Wright is another sophomore.
For more than 100 years, Clay County Abstract and Title Insurance has been a leader in the abstract and title insurance business. Clay County Abstract is licensed in both Arkansas and Missouri. From the simplest to the most complex residential or commercial real estate transactions, let the professionals at Clay County Abstract and Title Insurance show you why customers continually turn to us for the reliability, responsiveness, and security they need.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
The Piggott Diner, located on the historic square in Piggott, opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday night buffet with ribs, catfish, chicken, frog legs, fried shrimp, and all the trimmings, plus homemade pies and cobblers and everyone's favorite ice cream. Sunday lunch buffet from 11 to 2. Our phone number is 870-598-5130. Call for takeouts, but better yet, come enjoy meeting with your friends at the Piggott Diner.
Yeah. It was about a 74, 75-yard run.
Yes,
That was a nice run. Well, that would have been all the way.
But number 33, we talked about second
Yeah.
effort. He said, hey, you know.
I'm not going to give up that easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've got up the middle, look like number 22, Luke Yount.
You know, I say about the Manila players, they're not giving up. You know, it may be a tough situation for them, but they're just not getting, just in that play right there, they stopped it right at the line and even took a half a yard away from Piggott on that.
Well,
they've got some pride in those kids, and that's a great base to build on.
Well, you're looking at your backfield here for the Mohawks, and it looks like sophomore quarterback. So may get to see what we was talking about earlier.
Oh, yes.
I believe that was Jared McKinney on the carry that time, and he's going to gain a couple.
Well, they got several of the freshmen dressed on the sideline too, and never know, they might get to see a little action, and we'll see that. You get the younger kids in; they need to get in there, get that experience, but the timing's going to be off a little bit, and they're not maybe going to have the success, of course, as the varsity did, and but it's great to get them out on the field, get that experience.
Looks like Luke Yount again. He's going to gain maybe a yard.
Number 54, Brandon Bryan, who we've talked about, and on the tackle, on the stop, initial stop on that. But
they're going to send Wright back in. Mohawks are going to go for it on a 4th and 9 on about the 12-yard line, threatening to score again. You talk about a big encouragement right here. If they can put the ball in the end zone for those younger guys, that'd be nothing but a confidence booster.
Yep. That's why it's good to get them out there in a situation like this. Not a lot of pressure.
Handoff goes to Wright.
Nice run, though.
He got about 4 yards. He's going to be short. Manila's going to take over on about their own 9-yard line.
Yeah, Brian Borton in on the tackle.
Got 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The clock just continues to run. Piggott on top, 36-0.
Well, Manila's going to take over on their own 10-yard line.
Looks like the defense going to go back to what we had earlier in the first half.
Yeah.
See a lot of seniors.
Yeah, you want to let those seniors play. It's senior night.
Senior night,
and,
let them play.
Yeah, let them play a little bit.
They're coming after that quarterback. Big pass going to be picked off by Baldwin. He's down to 15, the 10. He's going to get down to about the 1, maybe the 2-yard line.
That's going to conclude this third quarter of play as the clock ticks down to 0. Want to remind everybody that Al Williams Nursery is located at 1167 East Main in Piggott. Supporters of the Piggott Mohawks, from flowers to grass seed, fertilizers to trees, see Al Williams Nursery. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 8 till noon on Saturday. Phone number is 870-598-3357. That's Al Williams Nursery in Piggott.
Well, I would say that Coach Hendricks, he'll probably about halfway through this quarter, maybe start pulling some of them out, and everyone give them a well-deserved applause to the seniors, and maybe see some more of the young kids in.
Well, it looks like his offense, he's going to go back with the sophomore Perkins as quarterback, and he's going to leave Morgan and Yount, Morgan the senior, Yount the sophomore, and Blake Griffin, another sophomore, in the backfield.
Yep.
Piggott's going to have the ball to be first and goal on about, I think he got about to the 1-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. So beginning this fourth quarter, it'll be first and goal on the 1 for the Mohawks.
Well, right now, Manila is just playing on pride right now. I know it's obvious, and just keep, that's their base, and they just keep building from there.
Number 33, Michael Morgan's in for the touchdown. Another senior. Pat him on the back.
Yep.
Got another touchdown at home.
This is a great thing. Senior night, and go out, their senior year with a great win, their last home game.
There's the fireworks. That pushes the score 42-0 for the Mohawks. They're going to line up and go for 2. Got your sophomores in the backfield.
Manila defense up tight. They try to keep a stop there.
Who's that? It's good.
Well, once again, some second effort. He kept running those legs.
That's number 27, Zach Trammell, and that was another sophomore.
Well, you were talking about it earlier, Chris, about the talent-laden sophomore group, and then that freshman group right behind them. A lot of size, a lot of talent, and Piggott football doesn't have anything to be concerned with on size and talent. They've got it coming. They just keep developing it. I'd be looking for them to be extremely strong next 3-4 years.
They've got a sophomore, Corbin Chase, that was injured last week. And last year as a freshman, I think he had probably 1,000 yards or more rushing.
I believe he did. I've heard that.
He'll be back as a junior next year.
Hi, I'm Kevin Murray, pastor of Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Piggott, and I want to invite you and your family to join me and mine every Friday night for Mohawk football. And then on Sunday mornings, join us at Emmanuel Baptist Church as we lift up the name of Jesus. Come join us. The 2008 Mohawk football season is here, and Coach Dave Hendricks and the Mohawks are excited about the future. This could be the year that dreams come true for the Mohawks.
I'm Coach Dave Hendricks, and I approve this message.
For over 50 years, the General Baptist Nursing Home in Campbell, Missouri has provided professional health care for its residents. General Baptist Nursing Home is a 90-bed Medicare, Medicaid certified facility with a wide range of services provided by Advanced Therapy Associates. We offer a full-time beautician, a special needs unit, an enclosed courtyard, lounging areas, superb dining, and medical staff 24 hours a day. General Baptist Nursing Home, a tradition of caring since 1954.
Piggott Community Hospital is a proud sponsor of Piggott Mohawk football. For over 60 years, Piggott Community Hospital has delivered quality health care to the communities of Northeast Arkansas and Southeast Missouri. Please visit all our locations, including our home health, medical equipment store, and medical clinic in Campbell, Missouri. You can visit our website at piggottcommunityhospital.com or call us at 870-598-3881. Piggott Community Hospital, where quality people give quality care.
They got a strong team coming up.
He's a sophomore this year. And
and you look at the numbers on the sideline. That's freshmen through the seniors. They're going to lose, eight seniors, I believe, something like that?
About 13.
13 seniors, and they've got about a bunch of them coming up to replace them there.
Well, Samples is going to tee it up. 9:50 in the fourth quarter.
Well, number 44.
He is smothered.
Blake Nemeth picks it up. He had nowhere to go.
Number 60. Will Daffern, another sophomore. Just let him have it on that one.
I think those sophomore names are going to be here a lot down the road.
Want to remind everybody about Front Porch Flea Market. They have furniture, appliances, and much more. Front Porch Flea Market also has propane 20-pound bottle exchange. Also available at the Front Porch Flea Market are rental booths for only $50. Monty Howe, the owner, says good luck to the Mohawks, and you can reach him at 870-598-2014.
Number 72, Wood. Wes Wood on the tackle.
Yeah, Manila came out there, tried to run off tackle on the right side, and got a few yards out of it, but he was met.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to miss some of these guys next year. I've been watching these seniors since they were playing fourth grade. Some of them even started when they was in the third grade. And
well, you noticed that last night when they were announcing they playing for 8 years, 10 years.
Yep, that's why.
Start clicking back the numbers. Wow.
Oh, well, he found a seam
Nice
up there
run.
close inside on that. Number 3, Brian Borden, I apologize. Brian Borden picks up a first down off that run.
That's going to be another first down. They're about the 47, 48-yard line.
Well, Manila's still coming out, shotgun formation. Going to have 2 backfield set. Just a handoff inside.
He's not going to go
down
anywhere.
At the line.
Nowhere to go.
That's
number 23, Cowgill.
That was 52, Josh Moore on the tackle.
He didn't give much room to go. That inside, I think he might get away with it once or twice, but Pickett's going to shut that down. Well, they got Wilbank split out here with the Twins on this left side.
Well, he's just smothered again. He might have lost a yard that time.
I believe he did, or back to the original line of scrimmage there.
Caleb
Down to
Rouse.
7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. The clock continues to roll.
And when you get that mercy rule, that really flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was Rouse. Caleb Rouse on that tackle. Another senior.
I'm looking for a pass going there. Maybe that slant that Wilbanks.
Well, you called it. There it is.
Yep. Yeah, a little.
He's got a man.
Yep, running a little
And
post
it's
route.
knocked away. Number 2.
Oh.
Baldwin was defending on that.
That was a nice job.
Just knocked it out of his hands.
Wilbanks was starting to pull away there and run a little post curl type route out there, and he got all over him.
That's going to bring up a 4th and 7 for the Lions at about the 49-yard line of the Mohawks. Maybe the 50, about the 49.
Well, they're going to elect to punt it away.
6 minutes left in the ball game.
He punting from his 50. From the 50.
Good punt.
That was a nice punt. Got
Rice
a
is gonna
Manila
let it bounce.
roll.
He's going to pick it up. He's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's at the 10, 15. He dodges some tackles.
Oh, he had the sideline.
Stepped out of bounds. Boy,
Yep.
he was gone if he hadn't stepped out of bounds.
And he was barely out of bounds,
Yes,
Chris.
barely. Number 12, Rice, he was just dancing that line, and referee blew it.
Well, hey, guys, we're setting up here to get things going. We want to remind everybody about Gregory Insurance Agency, located at 205 South 3rd Avenue on the square in Piggott. They've been insuring the people of Northeast Arkansas since 1904. For all your insurance needs, call David Gregory at 870-598-2622. The staff at Gregory Insurance are proud supporters of Piggott Mohawk football.
Yeah, they should be proud. They got some great kids out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mohawk's going to come back with the sophomore backfield. Pitches to 44 right. He's going to gain maybe 1, 2.
Well, if he breaks that, he got one more block there, he'd been gone. That line just excelled off there, moving Manila off defense off that line. There was nothing out there.
Well, it looks like Coach Hendricks is going to go ahead and let his seniors play maybe one more possession here at home, or one more drive anyways. He's going to let them go back in.
Yeah, the fans need to give them a big round of applause when they come off. They've done a great job tonight.
They've played their hearts out.
Yep, they have really enjoyed it.
Baldwin's going to set up. He's going to take a knee. 4 minutes left in the second half. They're just going to go ahead and let the clock run out, guys.
Yeah. Well, Coach Hendricks got some class, it's a sound win. He's got, and
I agree.
That's a classy move. That's a classy move.
Nothing to gain by scoring more points.
Right.
And you got to respect these Manila line, players. They come in here, brand new program, and didn't give up. No,
right.
they actually kept playing this game all the way through. And there's some character out there on both sides of the line. And that's what a coach really wants, is strong character out of their players.
Baldwin's going to down it again. Guys, this year, myself, I've got to do 5 ball games up here, and it's been fun with Ed and you, Bill, and Bill Hampton. It's been great up here. I've really had a good time. I've enjoyed it. Can't wait till next year. If you guys, like I said earlier, if you like what you've seen this year, you need to thank your sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. If you want to see this next year, you need to tell them, let them know how much you appreciate them, putting this on for you.
We'll get this punt off, and we'll mention those sponsors again. Remind everybody.
Takes it at the 50. That was Brian Borden again.
Again, just to remind everybody, those sponsors this year that helped bring Piggott football to you. It's Emmanuel Baptist Church, where Kevin Murray is the pastor. Al Williams Nursery, Royce and June Williams. Piggott Realty, Pat and Mike Patterson. Front Porch Flea Market, Monty Howell is the owner there. Gregory Insurance, David Gregory is the agent. Regions Bank in Piggott, the Piggott Football Boosters. General Baptist Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center in Campbell. The Piggott Diner, Kenny and Kim Wood are the owners. Clay County Abstract, Van Winton, the owner there. State Farm Insurance, Brett McMillan is your agent, as well as the Piggott Community Hospital.
Well, I'm really proud of that the GBNH sponsorship. Proud to be part of that and supporting Piggott football.
Guys, I got to mention that.
Yeah, that was a great tackle.
He was brought down back there in the backfield, number 24, Travis Fawn. He's going to throw him for about a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, that was tremendous surge through there.
Minute 30 in the ball game.
Miles
Be
back.
picked off again by Baldwin. He's going to dodge another one. He's got a seam up the middle. Shakes another tackle. He's going to be brought down about the 45-yard line. Senior Daniel Baldwin.
Yep, tackle made by Sean McCallie.
As the clock ticks down to a minute.
Oh, we got some new, some real
Coach
clean uniforms going out there.
Hey, hats off to all these seniors for the Mohawks guys. They, like I said, they played their hearts out tonight all year long. You know, I just applaud them.
Yep.
They've got a great ball team.
Yep, they have done a great job tonight.
35 seconds and the clock's ticking. Perkins under center.
Oh, pitch.
Pitch to number 21. He's dragging a couple of them.
Yeah,
That's
tackle.
Blake Griffin.
Yep, tackle made by Dale Butterworth. I think Manila's got a few of their young players out there too.
I think Piggott's just going to let the clock run.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be the ball game.
Yep.
Piggott 44, Manila 0. Here on senior night, it's been great.
Yep, beautiful night, senior night, and they have a lot to be proud of. Great fans here tonight.
Place was packed tonight, guys,
Yes.
for senior night. You know,
Great crowd
Thursday
here.
night we're going to Corning. Everybody out there that's listening, 7 o'clock at Corning.
They need to make that trip and support the Piggott Mohawks. They really do.
That'll be a good ball game.
Yep, they need to make sure they get there.
Absolutely. Again, in closing, it's been great being here with the Piggott Mohawk football. We want to again say thanks to our sponsors. Ask all of you to encourage to patronize and thank your sponsors. You got Emmanuel Baptist Church, Kevin Murray the pastor, Al Williams Nursery, Royce and June Williams, Piggott Realty, Mike and Pat Patterson, Front Porch Flea Market, Monty Howell there is the owner, Gregory Insurance, David Gregory your agent, Regions Bank in Piggott, as well as the Piggott Football Boosters. And again, they put on a great concession stand. If you haven't had a Rodney Rouse burger, you've missed out this year. So
hey, it's been fun. Has it not been fun this year bringing these ball games?
The General Baptist Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center in Campbell, the Piggott Diner, Kenny and Kim Wood always get a great meal there as well. Clay County Abstract, Van Winton is the owner. State Farm Insurance, Brett McMillan's your agent, as well as the Piggott Community Hospital.
Yes.
As we look out over the crowd, a lot of happy people out there, a lot of proud and parents, happy seniors, going home with a win on their final game on their home turf.
Well, I'd just like to take a short time and, tell everybody I appreciate the opportunity to come up here with you guys and call a couple of games and really have enjoyed it, getting to see this team play. And
Bill, I'd like to say we're glad to have you up here.
Well,
I'm a little scared.
that.
Bill may not invite me back next year. The broadcast booth getting a little bit crowded, so either way. But New Wave Communications, again, just to say we're glad and happy and proud to be in Northeast Arkansas, proud to be a supporter of area high school athletics, especially here at Piggott. Come see us for all your video needs, as well as your internet and telephone needs. We're your one-stop telecommunications provider, and just looking to do great things here in Northeast Arkansas.
Guys, I just want to step in here. I've been doing the camera tonight. And
just couldn't stay off the mic, could you, Bill?
Well, I know the camera work was horrible, and I just want to tell you, Steve Johnson does a great job on that camera. But you guys did a great job announcing. And, again, I can't say enough for the administration here at Piggott, the school board, the faculty, the coaching staff, the players, and the sponsors. I tell you what, Chris said it the best a while ago. We've been treated so well here. The 5 games, the fans of Piggott, the people of Piggott, what a great, great community you have. You can be proud of your team. You've got a tremendous band, your cheerleaders, just a great school system, and we just appreciate the opportunity to come and bring these ball games to you. And again, if you folks enjoy this, and we've had many, many, many people tell us how much they enjoy it, please tell those sponsors how much you enjoyed it, because we'd like to come back next year, and without them, we can't do it, folks. Again, New Wave Communications, Ed Gargis and all the people there, what a great job they do. If you've got friends that aren't on New Wave, tell them, give them a call, folks, because I tell you what, they do a great job. They've got telephone service. They have the cable vision, and they also have high-speed internet, and they will take care of you, I guarantee you. Gerald Morris, the mayor here, all the fine people at Piggott, what a great community you have, and White Sea TV is proud to be part of your community. We're just thrilled to death. And again, congratulations, Piggott Mohawks, and all the fine coaching staff that they have here. We have really enjoyed ourselves this year. Chris Bellers, you've been a great find for us. We appreciate your help. Ed Gargis always helping in. And Bill Straw, what a wonderful addition he's been to our staff, and we're looking forward to these three guys bringing you all kinds of football next year.
Bill also, he just walked past, but wanted to mention thanks to Sean Parker. He's the voice of the Piggott Mohawks here, but he stepped in and helped with the cheerleader announcements as well as homecoming court earlier this year and the senior night tonight. So we appreciate working side by side with Sean and the help he provides us as well.
This is just a great community here, guys. They really get behind each other, and I just love this Southern traditional type football. It is great. I really enjoy it.
Well, folks, it's been fun, and again, we look forward to now that we get the football over with for us to broadcast, to get out that round ball. That ball is the one that when you put it down at a certain angle, it comes back to a certain angle. I know a little bit about it, not much, but I know a little bit about it, and we're looking forward to hopefully bringing you a bunch of basketball games this year. We will be down to Piggott to bring a game, and we'll also be at Rector and Marmaduke, those towns in Arkansas, or those schools in Arkansas. And we'll be bringing other games throughout. Right now we have on our schedule 55 games, and if we get enough sponsorship, we're going to bring all 55 games. And again, if you're interested, get in touch with us. Call toll-free 877-566-2121. If we're not in, leave us a message. We'll get back to you. I tell you, everybody watches these ball games, and if you're a business person out there, what a great way to get your name out there to the public. Guys, any closing remarks?
Again, Bill, just thanks for all you do and what YHC brings to the table, the enhancement it gives to New Wave Communications, and we're looking forward to being in Northeast Arkansas and bringing more and more.
I'd like to just make a quick comment, because of my connection to the General Baptist Nursing Home Corporation and us going with YHC. We were very, very satisfied with the attention that we got, the service that we got, with our commercials, and we're very proud to be supporters of the Piggott community and the sports program. It's really wonderful. And then even back to New Wave, I tell you what, that is a great setup, and I enjoy it because I've got my high-speed internet and television service through New Wave, and I have no complaints, Ed.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we're proud to be in what we consider non-urban America, across southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, western Tennessee, across the entire state of Kentucky. But we want to bring, metropolitan and urban area style services to these small towns. With that high-speed internet, we've opened up the towns of Piggott, Marmaduke, Leif, Rector, Greenway, St. Francis. We've opened them up to the world.
Yes.
And so via the internet. And
that's the highest speed internet you can find.
Absolutely.
It beats anybody else.
Up to 10 megabyte download service.
Yes.
So doing your research and your exploring and your pictures, it just doesn't get any better. And we provide you the access to call anywhere in the world. And also just with the variety of the programming through our broadcasters and our television, the History Channel, History International, Discovery, kids can learn about anything in the world, and so it's just a great deal.
And with your,
and with
connection
Bill's help,
with this,
YHC, and Steve Johnson,
it's great. Bring people, down in this area, be able to bring, their kids up right there on television. I tell you what, that's really important to parents, have the opportunity to see their kids on television, and it's very unique and very special, something they can always have.
And it's been important to the kids.
Sure.
Especially the ones playing, they've loved it. And in closing, I'd just like to say thanks to our sponsors that allowed us to do this once again. Thanks, Bill Hampton, for allowing me to be in here. YHC TV, appreciate everything you guys have done. Thanks for coming to our town and showing our fans football. We'll see you guys next season, I hope. Bill?
Folks, I tell you what, make sure if you're out and about on the roadways, put those seatbelts on, because we want to see you at a basketball game, and we want to see you back here next year at football. Until next season, don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow.